Excuse me.
I was using the gas thing on the lower left.
So it could be Donald covering for a deal, and they're both imposters based on the last round, because they're the other two people that were in the somewhat area. So I'm inclined to split up the pair and vote off one of them. Neil kind of pushed onto Matt. I don't like.
May I say this in that I will enthusiastically vote for Donald if that's the way we want to go.
I have a question concerning Donald. I had a marker on the map that took me to.
Ah, damn it. I could have set up a 5. Oh, well. Shit! Oh, no, no, it's metal. Oh, no! Oh, God!
We did it!
This so... Oh.
Pride and the Prejudice. The Pride. I keep saying that. Leaving my world. I can't get. This is done. This is dumb. I can't do this anymore.
Let me quickly grab a VOD from Seren's stream.
Okay. That was good. Well done.
There we go. Got one of them.
You did it! Matt would
They're
never
gamer
figured
torches.
that out.
No.
Matt wouldn't have even seen the orbs because they're slightly too high on the wall.
But we don't give Matt enough credit. Like, he did buy Murray Calendar's mac and cheese for $2.50 and we did not.
That's true. I'll bet, you know what I'll say about that? I'll bet it was at eye level.
Yeah.
I'll bet it wasn't very high on the shelf. It might have even been there last week and it was just, they put it up higher and Matt just didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I learned about circles at Sesame Street and they're supposed to give me missiles, I'm pretty sure. That's what Big Bird told me. It was a weird episode where, like, Big Bird was running an illegal weapons trading cartel. He got on a turf war with Ernie. It was odd. I would sooner not place this burden on your shoulders alone, and yet I can see no other choice before me. Listen, my brother. Ellawood, Lindis, are you determined to act on your resolve? Yes, we're prepared. Me too. I don't care for sitting back waiting for others to act. And you, Doba. My brother and his friends are in your debt. What role will you play? Will you help them, see them through their coming trials? I see. I have to for a podcast. Then I have no more to say. What? You don't see many customers who are too nervous to buy a burger. Hey, do you want a hamburger? I can make it. I won't start a grease fire this time.
Back to the stick.
I promise it's not gonna happen. I've learned this time. I know how to make fries. Do you want fries? Do you like fries? I don't know what to say.
I never knew about the.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I have successfully completed Pac-Man 99. Ah, that made my night.
The end game objective of every video, okay? As we have established, I don't really have those. I just have actions that I perform. And unfortunately, those actions are usually wrong. Easily. You just know what works. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We still have
Why
to
am
play
I-
Mario
wait,
Party
why am I
3
going
again,
that way?
though.
I know.
Wario's good. Wario's just gonna get the whole fucking thing.
That's the one with the mommy milkers.
Neil's review of KOTOR 2 on Switch ends with this.
What?
Even before the free restored content DLC is released, Knights of the Old Republic 2 is
Why
still a
didn't I
good
pay
game,
attention?
albeit one with some missing content and technical issues. I look forward to revisiting the game to see what was added, tweaked, and fixed when the DLC is added.
As
That
a
add-on delivers,
revolution.
there's a good chance the Switch version is the definitive version. Until then, this is a fine way to play a good game with some caveats. Hopefully those caveats become a thing of the past.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with chat. We gotta rewind for a second.
Xander.
I meant mommy bloopers. It was a 40.
I've just lost track at what has become lore for our bullshit. So I figured, yeah, that was probably something.
It was close to something. Not exactly that. I'm guessing Pearl Harbor happened. 4 out of 10, by the way.
Who said anything about Pearl Harbor?
I bring up Pearl Harbor pretty often. It's part of my brand here on this channel. Is I love to bring up Pearl Harbor.
That is true.
Just price gouging one item.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm gone. Am I out of the game?
You deleted him from existence.
I'm gone.
Oh no, Melanie, where are you at?
That's up to you to figure out.
Okay, you're here.
Okay.
We're in it. It's been years, but we're back.
It hasn't been that long, but it's been a little while. Okay.
It's been a moment.
We are about to start Route B. So, Alex,
Yes.
what do you now that you've seen Route B of Replicant, what do you expect from Route B of Automata?
Odegat, thanks for the resub. Appreciate you being here. What do I expect from Nier Automata
I don't
after?
think that Automata Route B is going to have a resub from Odecat within it, but that is a bold guess.
Well, we just got one, so we're living in that timeline. What am I expecting? I am expecting a perspective shift to 9S, but that's because I've already unfortunately seen clips of that.
Okay.
Well, you said before that this is going to have more new content in it than Replicant did. So,
Yes.
my guess is that we'll see the same events, but through 9S's eyes.
Okay.
That's as far as I can tell, like, what's going to happen, but I have no other thoughts beyond that.
Okay. Then I guess it's time for us to start.
Initializing tactics log. It's happening. We're going to see more perspective from the people that we're killing. Okay. Yeah, this is just like Replicant then.
So you were right about a perspective change. Chat says there's no game audio, by the way.
No! Then, whoa, okay. Okay. We are getting game audio. It's just for whatever reason muted.
Okay. So, yeah, you were right about a perspective change.
Brother! Okay. Oh! I'm glad the dumb robot said something when it went back to the brother.
Mm-hmm.
They don't expect me
know
to
how dumb they
feel. I don't know. I want to kill more of them. Can I just walk off?
Did you just say they don't expect me to feel anything for the robots? Was that what you were going to say?
Yeah. Do they want me to feel something for the robots?
I mean, what did you feel for Pascal and the robots in Pascal's village?
Well, I didn't really care for them. I like Jean Paul. Jean Paul's cool.
So if we had gotten that that Star Wars Episode 9 about the Stormtrooper Rebellion, you just would not have gotten it.
No, it would not have worked for me.
Okay.
What did the robot just say?
He needs a container because if he brings the oil to his brother, that should work.
Need a container. Well, look, there's some buckets at the end of this hallway thing, so maybe we can use that.
I can use this.
Yeah, we can use that.
Kelso Resnick asks, how is this related to Evangelion?
It's not.
It will be okay now, brother.
Oh, come on. The oil is not that heavy.
You gotta be careful. You gotta balance.
We're supporting it with 3 different points of contact. It should be fine.
Suki is visible.
I'm really appreciating that End of Evangelion and Dune 2 in theaters means that we're getting memes about both. That's the best part.
Just a little more. Brother.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, looks like it's time.
A brother could never be your machine. Oh,
This
look.
is the first title card we've gotten in the game so far, by the way.
Oh.
Unless you count, like, the credits.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Flight unit recommended.
Flight unit recommended. What is this? What is this?
Literally everyone walks into this bad ending.
9S was lesser. I can't control my curiosity about machines anymore. I'm leaving so I can study them as much as I want. He was never heard from again.
So I warned you a while ago. I was not going to stop you from walking into that one.
Okay.
But literally everyone I've ever watched play this game has walked directly into that.
There's nothing that tells me that I shouldn't do it.
You will have to do the robot bit again.
Oh my god. I don't want to spend any more time with that damn robot.
Brother, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, brother. Oh, brother. Brother, where art thou? But we did get the ending, yes. Is that an ending I could have just completely skipped and missed past that point, or would it?
So much later, you're going to unlock a chapter select.
Okay.
So technically, nothing is fully missable.
All right. Give me the juice. Give me the sweet nectar. How's it going, Windsweep?
You can trip over those pipes, by the way. I was,
but I didn't.
But you didn't.
I didn't, though. Want me to trip over these?
I mean, that's entirely up to you.
Can't. Brother. There's a bunch of other machine heads around. Does he just not care about the other ones?
How much oil you giving, little guy?
Those ones aren't his
Can't make
brothers.
a machine your brother.
But you can't make a machine your brother. Ines just said that.
Looks like it's time.
Do you trust everything 9S says?
Yeah. He does like surveillance, like he knows a lot of shit. That's his whole job.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Where's the thing? There was a thing here.
Okay, that's the way to the bad ending. If you really want, you can get it again, I guess.
Flight unit recommended.
Well, there was like a little. Oh. Okay. I did not auto attach that ladder. There was a pickup item right there at some point. Played it earlier.
All right. Now we're getting into the meat of it.
There's my button. John Reardon, where are you at?
Shall I summon him?
You can try. Who knows if he'll get here in time to see the Star Fox shenanigans. Where's
probably not.
Where's my heavy? Oh, that's my heavy attack. Okay, just relearning the game real quick. As we've established, it's been 3,000 years.
It has been a little
No, that was a much
Wario
shorter
always
Star Fox
wins.
mission. Wario does always win. Thank you.
Systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
All right, we're going to be hacking and slashing. Why is it saying Y on it? Do I need to hack those?
What did it say?
There was a button prompt to press the button Y on the like cannons, the turrets that were on the wall.
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
One affirmation will suffice. Okay, I can't shoot white.
You can use the right stick though.
I can?
Yeah.
Doesn't shoot anything.
Well, to aim.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Why is it being like this?
There was a timer on screen.
I didn't see it.
I'm sure you did.
It's right there, right next to me, but I did not see it.
Uh-huh. That much was evident.
That's a game design issue. It's their fault.
Complete. Proceed to the next target.
If you have the right plug-in chips equipped, then you can also lock on targets during hacking.
Lock on targets. Like the
Yeah,
blocks?
Z targeting.
Yeah. Okay.
Specifically onto stuff that like is like critical.
Okay, this is what I was talking about. I can hack this? Oh. That's fun. Okay, but that I could just kill it a lot easier by doing this.
You can kill those a lot easier by doing that.
Can I? Okay, you're done.
Isn't that only easy though? No, easy mode? No, I've never played easy mode and I've done it. So.
Ooh. Please die. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what specifically enables it. I think it's a plug-in chip.
I got 16 experience from that.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
Oh yeah, and I can boost with a right trigger. Alright, just gonna do this for a little while. We're having a good time. I'm slashing. Is this why they call it a hack and slash?
I guess. You're thinking on a level that I've never had to think on before.
Well, these games have a lot of references to philosophy, so you know, it demands to be thought on that level. Jean Paul gets it. He would know.
That's true. John Paul does get it.
Okay.
Hacking complete. 1 target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
His operator is not nearly as chill as 2B's operator.
It's so true. Though that 1 affirmation will suffice is really good. It's a really good line.
been looking away a bit because I'm trying to figure out this new Steam family share shit.
Is it already live? Is that a...
It's live in the beta client.
Okay.
I cannot figure out how to make it work, though.
This is exciting news. I'm maybe a little afraid of what it might mean for games as a business, but
Very little. Like, honestly, not much more than the existing Steam family share did.
not this way.
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
Yeah, Odacat, can you do me a favor and buy Dragon's Dogma so I can just steal it from your account whenever?
All you have to do is make friends with 2 people that are primarily PC gamers, and then you get everything.
Yes.
So actually, if anything, the new family share version, its features are a lot more convenient, but it's a little more restrictive on who gets what.
Oof, must have been rough out there.
What does that mean?
Defensive weapon is making things more difficult
So
than we estimated.
before, the list of people who you were giving your games to and the people who you were getting games from were completely disconnected.
Oh, that's right. But now it's only the
Now-
people in the family.
Yeah, now it's here's a group of 6 people. Period.
And they're all sharing with each other.
Yes. And with the way that the new one works, now when someone's using their library, only
shit.
the game that they're playing is going to be turned off for everyone else. And if 2 people happen to own the same game within the family,
Yes.
then it will only be listed as unavailable if 2 people are playing.
Yep.
Whoa.
That's
Get a
pretty
load of that
exciting.
thing. Firing missiles.
Whoa, that's 2B from Nier Automata.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time.
She shows up in every single game, I swear.
She isn't a lot.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
She's in that Grand Blue game.
Yeah.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
No, this is not Stellar Blade because we're playing as a dude. Stellar Blade would never.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Why can't I change my aim?
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me
Medium
ma'am.
recovery used.
It's unnecessary.
All right.
That wasn't me.
What did I miss?
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. It was completely out of my hands. If the game hadn't fucked me over, I would have used a small recovery. Ah, you're dead. I know we say that Automata like also had no budget, but Replicant could never pull this off.
Say again, sorry.
I know that we say that Automata had no budget.
It had more than
But it definitely had more than Replicant, yeah.
The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
Also, 2B's going through this level a lot quicker than you did.
What are you trying to get at? I'm going as fast as the game will let me.
There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
That's true. Say it again for the people in the back, 9S. I hope nobody in chat is a machine sympathizer.
There might be one or two.
Well, we will find you and we will ban you.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
To me!
What's your status? This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Wait, did we know this bot was named Angles?
Not at the time, no.
Enemy analysis complete.
Why does 9S know the name?
Penetration path detected.
9S knows things. It's literally his job to know
That's true. Alright. Where's Marks? We gotta kill him too. Can't leave the job undone. Alright, we're just gonna go ape shit here. Just gonna very casually go ape shit. When can I hit the Y button and hack you again? Can I do that now? No, I cannot.
You can...
Oh, there it is.
You have to hold the hack.
Oh, it is. Okay. How could you tell I was tapping?
Because it wasn't working.
Hi, Flageolet Panda. Yeah, just don't say any nice things about machines here.
You can hack again.
Oh, it was in another alphabet I couldn't read. Okay.
So if you were dedicated and paying attention, then it said the name. But I guess you just couldn't bother learning something.
I already know the right amount of languages. So.
You don't know enough to have known that the machine was named Angles. Could know more.
That would require me to be curious about machines. And
So,
about their
Alex, how do you feel about shmups, by the way?
not great.
Okay.
How am I supposed to deal with this thing? Do I need to kill everything else and then it will unlock? How?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe you can use the right stick to aim.
All right.
That should make it a lot easier.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I need to be paying attention to my health a little bit more.
Yeah, you basically 3 hits.
Nope.
You're out.
3 hits. Okay.
That's
It's too many. Die.
So the orange dots, you can shoot them to destroy them.
So I can
Purple
shoot.
ones you have to dodge. But you can shoot the orange.
Okay.
Think about where cover is too.
Ah. I can't. All right. Let's try this again. This is easier.
A little bit.
Yep. Did the game know? Does the game know I'm stupid?
I don't know. I usually don't fail that many times.
I'm sorry, I'm not a shmup person. Arcade games suck.
Boost!
Well, that's completely new dialogue. I don't think we heard him say boost. Ooh. Hacking. There's no music. Did the designers get something? This is embarrassing. Oh, there it is.
Functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
Oh. Hello.
I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair.
Shut up! Just do what I say!
Yeah, you're not Grimoire Vice.
To be.
It's readily apparent.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
Yeah, this is cellular degradation.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
Flashlamp Panda says that's a lot of non-emotion emotion from 2B.
All right.
So it's been months at this point since we finished Route A. So I'm not going to assume on how much you remember of it. But like, do you remember where 2B's character was at the end of that?
Crying over a dead 9S.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a hobby of hers. She does it a lot.
Engaging.
Oh! Oh!
Oh? What's up?
9S is in the pod. He's the pod now. What the hell?
Yeah, so it's probably worth like thinking about like how often in Group A was 9S over and doing something else while 2B was fighting.
Can I lock on? I can lock on, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I can lock on. Come on, 9S. Brother, we need more oil. We need more oil, brother.
Can you use the big laser?
Can I use the big laser? Can I? What's the big laser button?
I think it's right bumper.
Right bumper is shooting. Left bumper, I think, is big laser, but I don't have a big laser. It's giving me the nothing's there sound.
I couldn't remember.
2B, I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
We are not going to die this time. Wait.
2B, the control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Ah!
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
2B has successfully commandeered the enemy.
No! Don't do it! Leave!
You remember how this ends?
Upload 2B's memory data package.
2B goes ham with the arm.
Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
What are we uploading the data for?
Backup data.
How does 9S have access to 2B's backup data?
It's part of his job as a support unit.
It's his job to know things.
And the pod points out that his data has not been backed up yet.
Yeah. Why would you back up hers first? She's fine. She's alive. You're the one who's just a pod right now.
You just die already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them.
Oh, I thought 9S was in the pod.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's...
I think
going
that
to be
it
necessary.
functionally doesn't matter that much. When 9S was doing the hack was coming from the pod. So.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
what I thought was going to happen was that 9S as the pod was going to leave
I don't imagine that
and escape, and there would be 2 9S's in the
this is
world.
going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles.
Okay, yeah, I do remember this.
Black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Okay,
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
I do remember that I guess because of the upload, 9S not being uploaded properly, this is a old backup.
Yes. So this
Why do I have so many of these?
that was a big part of 2B's arc and her character conflict in Route A. You kind of had to read between the lines to see it, but we did talk about it a little bit. How 2B and 9S have been teamed up before, but every single time his memory doesn't get backed up. So
I've got mail.
she remembers him while he doesn't remember her.
Arcade feature for access points allow you to replay any hacking games you completed. Fuck that.
Sorry to barge
so
in on
interested.
You. Oh, looks like you've already started.
Flashlight Panda asked 2 and 9S, that would be a time it would be less of a time paradox and more just like there's 2 versions of the same character, 2 backups. We are not shmupping. Wait, do I have to shmup again? Is that...
2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings.
Oh, is this literally a recording of when I did it? Why did it take me so long?
Let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. Okay, how does this look?
Wait.
Roger that.
She also has a RTX 3090?
The entire process is being recorded for posterity.
You have a 3090?
Yeah.
Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead
The
and adjust your
audacity
settings
of
so you can
Yoko
hear me,
Taro.
alright? Are we good now?
I respect this. And this is me deliberating with chat on what to do. This is hilarious.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. What the heck? My pulse rate is rising.
Oh.
It seems to be back to normal now.
Does he only react like that if you choose that last option?
Your self-destruct
Okay.
options are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Huh? Wait, no.
Oh my god. I know where this is going. There's not a whole lot I remember, but I do remember this going on for quite a while.
Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here.
Alright, chat, strap in.
Come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow
I don't
regulations
remember
here.
this going that
Hey,
long.
come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now.
How
I'm
does it
just
feel
trying to
now that
follow
it's stopping you
regulations
from
here.
playing the video game?
Come on.
It's fine. No, this is fantastic.
Hey, come
I'm gonna derive more joy from this than any of the shmups.
Come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations
How long
here.
did you do this?
Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here.
Far too
I
long.
remember this.
Far too long.
Regulations here. Hey, come on now.
I was really trying to get the game to, like, I don't know, give me another ending or something. Hi Loop, how's it going?
I'm just trying to follow regulations here.
We just did the opening.
Just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here.
Loop, this might go on for a little bit longer.
Follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying
I just want everybody to know I refuse to skip.
Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here.
Oh, I do remember this.
I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here. Okay. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out. I know no one likes the idea of that's what regulations call for. Still, I'll keep it a secret from the commander.
Man, Past Me was hilarious. Oh god, what else did I do? Why are you showing me this too?
I didn't show you anything.
No, I'm talking to the game. Why are you also showing me this part?
This is everything you did.
This is me going through every single setting.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh, I see you've turned vibration detection on. Let's run a check to make sure it's working. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulders, all right? How was that? Did you feel it? Huh? Everything should be set up correctly. Here, let me try somewhere else. I'm gonna tap you on the arm this time, okay? Did you feel that? Huh?
Oh my god.
2B must have felt bad.
Alex,
maybe she's just
sewing.
messing with you.
Alex breathing.
If you say so. How about this? Should I tap her here, though? She might get angry at me. How was that? Are you serious? You didn't feel anything just now? Well then, let's try something else. No turning back now, I guess. Well? I don't know what's causing this, so we'll need to run some precision diagnostics later. Regardless, that's the end of the check for now.
Oh my god.
Ma'am, you fiddled with so many things, I ended up hitting my max storage limit. I'll have to stop recording for now.
I just want you to know that when you did that, that was the first time I had ever seen anyone max it out.
That's incredible.
9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, Fletchlight Panda, you missed out on content. That
I
was.
suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
I've never seen the dialogue for messing with Rumble settings.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Like that one
Stop
was new.
calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
We call her Tube for short. Oh yeah, that's exactly how I was moving. Bound together. Oh wait, she's moving like that because she's following me. I thought it had also recorded my movements.
No.
You need
That
to
would
be
be
near an access
unplayable.
point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Okay. Inbox. I could read 2Bs as well. We have prepared a hacking library using combat data from your units. All hacks have been encountered previously, can now be revisited at your leisure. This is just talking to me about arcade. This message is intended for the verification of your mail account. Members who encounter problems with the mailing system should contact their supervisors as soon as possible. Okay, thank you, IT. It's got all of our old stuff in here too. I'm not sure what that's saying.
That's saying this is an existing save file.
Okay.
Some things are just...
That's just because it's a video game. Okay. Okay.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Okay. I'm just going to assume that there's not much point in talking to everybody here because it's just going to be the exact same dialogue that we've already seen before.
The surface?
There might be some new incidental dialogue, but
better head for the hangar.
Probably not really worth.
Usually we can't get near flight units. They're
Nier?
too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
You said the thing.
The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Hello. I should probably be reading this. Who do you think fixes that, huh? We do. We work our fingers to the bone to get you a beautiful ride, and you go and crap all over it. All right, I get it. Sheesh. Sorry, I was just reading it to myself as if
you were
I didn't have an audience. Yeah, title drop. So far, we've had 2 title drops.
Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
Flash says the differences happen in some main quest parts and additional side quests. Otherwise, dialogue is the same. However, many people forget some of the dialogue.
I'll put up instructions for you.
So seeing it again can help remind them.
Yeah. There we go. Now I can use the special pod thing. Ugh. Heavy attack. I gotta use heavy attack. Yeah, heavy attack all the time. Yep.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units.
Everyone
You'll be
just talks
touching
to
down
2B.
quite
No one
a
ever
ways
talks
from
to
the
you.
resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we
The
can't
life of a
proceed without
scanner.
discovering their position. Understood. Good luck down there.
It's something that you were able to see in Route A, but is going to become more pronounced in this route, is that no one respects 9S.
Do they not respect 9S specifically, or just scanners in general?
A little column A, a little column B.
Okay. Well, that was also 9S or 2B's operator talking.
Target
Yeah, but,
location acquired.
you know,
Marking on map.
sub still.
Proposal. Proceed to target location.
I do not like this building. I've
You
never
can use the
liked
pods
this
to
building.
float down from the outside.
The whole day, okay. Search the roof on this building. Oh.
Well, you can go back up.
I could always go back up, can't I? It's always been an option.
You missed the stairs.
I've got these. I've got this really conveniently piled of rubble. Stairs?
And just think, you already know you're gonna have to come back to this building at least once.
Yep.
It's your favorite building in the game.
I honestly prefer the temple in Replicant. What am I checking? The roof? This other part of the roof?
I'm not 100% sure what you're looking for, to be honest, so...
Search the roof on this building. And he ran away from the building. Okay. I'm this over here? This? Look in a corner. Oh. Hello. Oh.
Yeah, do you remember these crates?
Yeah, so I've got to hack them. Phoenix sword. Whoa. I'm guessing.
You do not have to get all the weapons in Automata. I'll tell you that up front.
Good. A great sword made from the plume of a phoenix. That does not look like the plume of a phoenix or any plume that I've ever seen.
You will also discover that a lot of weapons are shared between Automata and Replicant, and were originally from Dragon Guard.
Okay, I play a little differently. Where is my Phoenix sword?
This is a big part of how Route B is more different than Replicant's Route B. Because there are actual, like, real-ass gameplay differences, too. Route B and Replicant was... You're seeing the same... Like, you're getting the same route with things added on top of it, while Route B in Automata is an alternate version of the route. And when I say alternate version, I don't mean like an alternate events. Canonically, it's the same events, not like in the same timeline.
Okay.
But like the things you will be doing are not one-to-one identical. There is a lot of shared stuff. I won't lie to you. A lot of it is shared, but it is definitely more different than Replicant's Route B.
Good to know.
As you may remember, there was a big chunk of Route A where you were separated from 9S.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are
That's
hostile.
true.
We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Does the side quest stuff, does that carry over the progress, or is
The
it?
side quests will be exactly where you left them.
Got it. Sweet.
Many of them don't unlock until after that like big action set piece, though, where the big hole appears in the city.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
All right, let's go ahead and do that. No reason to dilly-dally.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to
I
expect
don't think
you.
progress
My
carries
name
over
is
from
Anemone.
completion.
I'm
I
the
think
leader
it
of
does,
the android
but I
resistance
don't
that
know. We'll
controls
find out.
most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
I at least remember Father Servo carried over exactly where he was in mine, but Father Servo was technically multiple quests.
Oh yeah, I do remember these 2 early quests. Should I just not do the quests I've already done? Or is this part of the story?
These guys are main quest.
Okay. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where I'd find complex gadgets? Folks say you can find them over in the city ruins, although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. It's true. Alright. Supply trader. Welcome, welcome. It's always great to get new customers. You some kind of supply trader for the Resistance?
These guys were the tutorial on how side quests work.
Yes.
So they look like side quests, but they are technically main quest.
Yep. You know what? Every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get you? You can get me a small recovery. Maybe we can get 9 of those since I'm 9S. Y'all get it? Do you still plug-in chips? You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. I'd love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. Do I have all the plug-in chips from 2B?
I think you do.
Okay. What now? If I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business, but until then...
Like, I think you even have the same ones equipped, too.
Say, now there's an idea. What if you got the materials for me? I've got this bum leg, see? Can't really get myself around. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in the supply trade, after all. If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again. But until then, you look for what I need? Okay. Alright. Oh, thanks a million. Okay, so I need 1 broken key, 1 small gear, and 1 broken circuit. You can smash up a few small machines to find them. You can obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left when you exit the camp. Okay, but shouldn't... I probably already have that stuff. Ah, I do!
You sure do.
Hell yeah. Thank you, game.
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt.
Not really. I already have...
Is a valuable ally to your hub. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah, yeah.
But I have to...
He is such a cop.
She is. If I can't get that servicing device repaired, I won't be long for this line of work. Okay, I do need to help you out for real.
Yeah, his stuff was like specific stuff.
Yeah, I thought there was like complex parts. Figured I'd already have those. I imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg? Yeah, no. Why won't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up, and my left leg is the one that's fully original. I've repaired this old body of mine 100 times over during this war. I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. But this leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore, or would I just... Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it.
I wonder if that's a major theme of the video game.
I should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can. Cool. More like Shop of Theseus. Got him. Alright, what's going on with chat? Odacat, you, yeah, you did miss the best part of the stream.
Quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Like that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
The operator talks to 9S the way I talk to Chadley.
Though I kinda like that about you.
You don't like Chadley?
I do like him a lot more this time around because he's super frustrated with the own AI that he's created, and that's hilarious.
He invented his own waifu. And he fucking hates her.
So much. I don't mind Chadley as much as the game like stopping to force me to look at like the FaceTime of him.
Every animation associated with Chadley is way too long.
Yes. Every animation is way too long. The game wants you to watch every single animation. I swear, like, looking for shit as with the Chocobo.
Oh my god.
It's such a pain in the ass because of the animation.
It's like the big Red Dead 2 problem.
Yeah, where it's like, okay, we want this animation to play out in its entirety. You won't be able to cancel out of it every single time. Why can't I...
Those aren't real.
The machines, yeah, they're fucking robots. We're gonna kill them all. They don't have brothers. They don't have internal lives.
Okay, turn around.
Okay.
You were like where you needed to be, and then you just like walked away and went back in the other direction.
Is this where I need to be?
No, when you were fighting those robots.
Oh, okay.
These are different robots, just so you know.
We're the right robots.
You can hack those, by the way.
Let's try that. Is it worthwhile? Ah!
Not if you lose.
Let's try that again. I do like the music that plays. Hijack and operate it remotely. Blow up target, subjugate target, and have it attack enemies. I'm gonna try this. Oh, that's fucked up.
So this is just something in your toolkit now.
Considering the themes of the game, this is really fucked up. That's fantastic. Where did you say that I was supposed to go?
Keep going, keep going.
Okay.
Take a left.
Take a left. We're gonna hang a left here. And then...
Keep going.
Not there. I tried that. Cool at my uncle's robot.
Yeah, it looks like I was the one that was wrong.
Wouldn't be the first time. Wait, they didn't give me an option that time.
Sometimes they're just too weak and they just instantly explode.
Okay. I don't have 2 weapons with 9S, do I? It's just the one.
Correct.
All right, because the other thing hacks. Okay, so I guess that means we are never using a heavy weapon ever. Combat bracers?
Well, so remember the different weapon sets? You swap between them with the D-pad.
Yes.
It's not 2 weapons that you have equipped at the same time. It's swapping. It's these are the 2 equipped sets you can swap between.
Okay. All right. So I can go to weapon set, then weapon set. Oh, it's just hitting the up on the D-pad, does it? Okay. So if you do want to switch between weapons, it's just a matter of hitting up. All right. Can I go between those 2 buildings?
God, I hope so.
We can.
Flashel Panda says about hacking.
this is
If
the place
if
that
a bot is
weapons trader
aggro
was
and knows
talking
you're
about.
there, you can only hack them for damage.
I'm
If
picking
they're
up
not
hostile
aggro or
machine
you
life
sneak up
forms.
on them, you can get 3 options.
Oh.
I actually did not know that much. I usually always just blow them up anyway.
Wait. Come on. I should just stop hacking. It's not my forte. Oh, I've got the missile thing equipped. I do not want this. There we go.
So I will also say a successful hack does substantially more DPS than 9S if you want to know.
Oh. Is this what the game becomes then?
It doesn't have to. Like, you can get by using the traditional combat, but that was an AoE explosion there.
Yeah, that is really good.
If you lock on, by the way, the hack will also lock on.
I'm trying to... Oh, okay. Locking on his left trigger. Is there a way to make... is there like a plug-in chip for hacking?
I don't remember, if I'm being honest.
It's Shadow the Hedgehog, just accept it? How is it Shadow the Hedgehog? I need to find an item here. Complex part, complex part. Are you a complex part? Yes. Complex gadget. You need to shoot. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get good at shmups then.
I believe in you.
Time to play Tuhu. Is that the complex gadget? Please be the complex gadget. Well, you're outside of the orb. The red circle. Where is it? There you are. I think. Nope. Oh. hiding behind the bush.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
I'm gonna have to go this way, don't I? Look at that run. It's like a Tom Cruise run.
I don't know what a Tom Cruise run is specifically.
You ever
Take
seen?
your word for it, though.
It's just a really intense run. If you've ever seen him run in a Mission Impossible, you'll know. Before I get lost.
I was just pulling up the VOD of part 1 of Route A to
Mhm.
compare our stream time.
Yep.
And you were just leaving the bunker in that VOD at our current time.
I was probably just trying to be really thorough about
You
talking to
also
everybody.
did 15-minute countdowns at the time, though.
Yes.
So if we add 7 minutes to that, then you were stuck in that building. You know the building.
Yep, I know the building.
You were, unironically, in that building for 6 minutes in this VOD.
I could have just jumped out whenever. This game is too difficult. I feel motion sick. What do you say to that? If you have any system-related questions, ask maintenance. They handle everything from body maintenance to pod adjustments.
I like how that's like a legitimate concern that someone might have playing the game, and the game is just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm a lore character.
Yeah. I thought I was going to say something about the motion blur. But no. I think this should be enough to fix your broken device. Well, how do you like that? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know it, I make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all. Oh, so this is a different timeline because 2B was saying all this stuff.
Not always. 9S did speak in Route A.
What if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster? 2B, ... Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? I should have some new gear for you then. Is this story relevant? Hey, it's you. Oh, I almost forgot. I still owe you a reward. I wanted to say thanks for helping me get things up and running again. So I whipped you up some upgrade materials. Thank you. Want to try them out? Oh, you bet. I love upgrade materials and using them to upgrade my materials. So the recommended thing is just to like pick one weapon and upgrade them. Not worry with trying to upgrade a ton of them. Righto, this weapon is now level 3.
It's up to you, really.
That's as far as we can take it here, but there are craftsmen in the world who can raise it to level 4. If I ever met someone like that, I'd want them to teach me all they knew. Come to me whenever you need help with your weapons. Alright. Square Enix, we should give the players help files. Okotaro, okay, but I'll make the help person tell the players that 2B is too tough to need any help and they should stop whining. Yeah. Oh, hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now, I hear you Yorha types are pretty good at examining things. Well, I am a scanner, and I can scan. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay?
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
My chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
I love that 9S still tries to make small talk with his operator. It's pathetic and cute.
He's trying his best.
It's not enough.
Suki wants my attention.
Have we seen these things before?
Don't give her attention.
Whoa, they're speaking.
Have we not heard them speak before? They were speaking. They were calling each other brother. You heard that?
I don't know if you've quite noticed. These are.
Oh wait. This is a different 9S. I should hack these.
Really wants attention right now.
Ouch. Can I hack you? Oh boy. Okay. I can. But at what cost?
Yeah, so these gold guys, they are intended to be tough. I do not remember what you get for killing them, if anything. I just remember that they have a fuck ton of health.
Yep. They're not fun. I do want to give killing them a shot one more time. Where do I get the lock on?
I don't remember. I'm going to have to check on that. People on Reddit say you can just do it. And it's the regular lock-on button, same as in combat.
Okay. Do we trust Redditors? That was too quick for me to notice if that worked or not. Oh, okay. There's no reticle or anything, but it does actually turn your...
Okay, so it just works, no problems, nothing enabled, and you're not playing on easy difficulty?
Right.
Okay, because literally everyone I've ever told about it has said it doesn't work.
Well, it's not really like it just kind of points you. It doesn't really give you a reticle or anything. Doesn't really zone in all that well.
It still makes a huge difference.
Oh, absolutely, yes. But I could see somebody not noticing it working.
Razzle just doesn't pay attention when he's playing video games.
That makes sense. He's probably a machine sympathizer as well.
Probably.
Ah! Why are they like that? Why are they like that? Okay, I have to shoot them from behind. That's how that works.
Razzle says apparently if you touch the right stick at all, it messes it up.
Yes.
It's simply not miss the enemies.
It didn't seem to work there.
So, a big part of success with shmup games
9S.
Pay more attention to the bullets coming at you than the enemies you're shooting. You will have much better results by focusing on the dangers to you.
But I have a time limit.
So you do, but you are not dying from the time limit nearly as much as you are dying from damage.
Why would you say something like that?
And in fact, you have died from the time limit exactly once so far.
Stop putting me on blast. I'm a good gamer. Ah!
You can lock onto this too.
Okay, I need to take my hand off of the right stick when I do that. I'm not sure if the gold ones are doing anything for me, but it is good practice.
I do not remember what you get for killing these. I do not remember if you get anything for killing them. But the more practice you have for this, the better.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Lock on. Lock on.
So, about running out of time.
That makes 2 compared to the 13 times you've died from damage, and that's being very generous, as we know.
Ugh. Damn it.
So once the core has been, like the shields are down, just lock onto it and do not focus on anything except avoiding damage.
Oh, okay. So there's new boxes here. That's different. That's special. That's cool. Please stop.
Also, these are particularly difficult enemies that you fight here.
Yeah.
And the game does take that into account with the hack minigames. You get more difficult hacks for more difficult enemies.
But what if it's a more difficult enemy that's way lower level than I am? Does it take into account?
Many of those.
I did it! First try!
First try, baby.
First try, baby! Level 31! Let's go!
So, unlike Route B of Nier Replicants, the boss fights are scaled up to your level in Route B of Automata.
Gross. Level scaling?
Well, it's not scaling so much as in Route B they have higher levels.
Ah.
So you did get some pretty good pickups there.
Yeah. Alright, let's try attacking normally. It seems like I got more, like, range. That's cool.
That might also be a plug-in chip, I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I played as 9S, so I don't know.
Let's check it out. Whoops. Shockwave +3.
Yeah, okay.
Damage absorb, vengeance. I'm not seeing anything.
Shockwave.
Is that it? Add a slightly strong shockwave to weapon attacks. I'm not sure if that makes it ranged or if it just gives it like an AoE effect.
I mean, that is more or less what we're talking about. The story isn't the other way.
Yep.
I'm glad that the biggest thing that stays consistent between the two Nier games is that
Run in
you
the opposite
don't
direction?
necessarily read the mini map.
No. Why is it there?
You can turn it off for more space in your luggage bin.
Yeah, but you need it. You need to be able to read it so you can tell me. Give me a second. I'm just gonna turn on my fan.
You're talking like it's hot or something. It's like less than 50 degrees here right now.
Well, outside it was quite cold, but I've not had the fan on all day, so and I'm in a sweater. It's starting to get warm. We can repair you. 9S doesn't get any other stuff from whatever that interaction is. The repair thing.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life force is at a stalemate. This battle
Matt
has
Mercer
raged
popping
for
up
far
in
too
minor
long.
roles in
I am sure
video
all
games
will
lately.
find the effort grueling.
Lately, I say this game
But
came out
now is not the time to
7
give
years
up.
ago.
Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth.
It's just so wild that Matt Mercer.
Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so
I was very happy to hear his voice.
Well, it's so weird to me because like most of the main cast actors are like they're smaller actors. Like Cloud's actor is like some, I think he's like a TV actor predominantly.
From what TV?
And then I forget. But then like you get
Our leader told me all of names
you
Jackass.
get Vincent, and
Nice
it's
to
like,
meet
oh,
ya.
that's just Matt
I
Mercer.
hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jack Ass, was it? What are you doing all the way
Cloud's
out
voice
here?
actor Cody Christian is best known for his
Well.
recurring role as Mike Montgomery in the ABC Family
Wouldn't wanna
series
have anyone
Pretty
getting
Little
tangled up
Liars,
in that. No
Oh,
way.
okay.
Don't go trying
and
to be
as
a hero,
Theo
all
from
right?
the 5th and 6th seasons of Teen Wolf.
Huh.
Yeah, Cloud's old voice to
Who
Steve
opens a
Burton
sealed gate
was
with
a soap opera
explosives?
actor. So
There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Whoever voices Barrett and Aerith
oh, Barrett's voice actor's fucking incredible.
is phenomenal. They should get an Emmy or whatever the video game equivalent is. A video game award? They should get a video game award.
I'm looking at Steve
This sand
Burton's
sure is slippery.
filmography right now, and it's so funny to me that his most recent feature film is Advent Children.
Yeah.
He did recently appear on Days of Our Lives.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Chudley's the best voice actor. He does good work.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately.
Lock on.
Don't need to. I simply do not miss.
Also, hold Y.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere around here, by the way, is one of the DLC areas that I steered you away from in Route A.
Should I check that out now or later?
Your call. I just wanted to let you know.
I'm
Pull
curious.
up the map. Hit select. I want to know like how close it is. I guess not select. Just start. Yeah, go into the map.
There's got to be a quicker way to get to the map.
What's at the bottom there? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess you can't. I guess you can't do it right now.
Okay.
I don't remember when that unlocks.
I kind of want to see Sephiroth get rebirthed, so I'm gonna go do that now.
Okay.
Charlie's the best voice actor. That's why he speaks more than anyone else in the game.
Speaking of Sephiroth getting rebirthed, did you know that the name Rebirth for this was in the original Final Fantasy VII all along?
The word rebirth?
Yeah, not in the localization though.
In remake or in the original?
In the original Final Fantasy VII.
Oh. What word was used instead?
So, the by the way, that guy's wearing a mask.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
So in the original Final Fantasy VII,
And we're in the desert.
there was a boss fight called Rebirth Sephiroth, which the translator misread as reverse Sephiroth.
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted. From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged.
This is new.
One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life.
So yeah, the translator misread it as reverse Sephiroth and localized it to Bizarro
Hey,
Sephiroth.
I've fought that machine before, right?
Proposal. Enemy should be dispatched immediately. Leaving such a
And that's why I
dangerous
think
intact
the
would
third
be
game is
unwise.
going to be called Final
You say
Fantasy
so.
Rewritten. After Sephiroth's final form.
Safer Sephiroth?
Yes. Technically, Saphir Sephiroth. Hebrew, which is Hebrew for book. As in the Book of Sephiroth. So I think the third game is going to be Final Fantasy VII Rewritten.
No. Oh, still alive.
I'm pretty sure it was still Bizarro Sephiroth in the Switch version at least, which was the latest version.
Ouch.
Yeah, so this guy is optional if you wanted to ignore it, but so a couple of things were actually fixed in the Switch translation, but only blatant typos. So like nothing was relocalized. Typos were fixed.
I killed him. Good.
That's pretty fucked up.
That was kind of the point. I'll kill you too. As it gets weaker, does it shoot less?
Sorry, instead of helping, I'm looking into Bizarro Sephiroth.
Wait, there's more of these things?
That's the right takeaway, 9S. Good job. Loop, when did Final Fantasy VII get a Italian localization? Was it for the PC release, or did it come out like day and date with the English translation of the
I don't think there is an official one. I think that there has only been a fan translation into Italian.
Oh.
I am learning that there is an English fan translation now.
That makes sense.
And the Italian fan translation was based on that fan retranslation.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Let's get him. Oh, 9S was talking about the weather earlier. Wow. The machines and I could have a really nice conversation about the weather if they weren't machines.
Now I'm going down this rabbit hole too much.
About Final Fantasy VII fan translations?
Yeah.
Do we know who translated it into English originally?
Yes. What was? Let me check.
It wasn't Ted Woolsey, right?
Michael Baskin.
Michael Baskin.
It was done entirely by one person over the course of 6 months with no access to the game itself, and he was given all of the lines in the game out of order.
So basically an impossible task.
Yes. It is a minor miracle the game is as good as it is. And I believe he is now a professor at the University of Kansas.
Oh. A personal friend of Joe's.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
I wonder if he's playing Rebirth.
This was probably just a job for him.
They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here? There it goes!
And probably not a job he thinks very fondly of.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
That's a lot of android bodies. You know, Melanie, what's up with all these android bodies?
Who knows?
Ah! Oh no, even more android bodies.
Man, you're gonna have to fill out so much paperwork.
What is this?
Yeah, you guys shouldn't be having public group sex in front of a baby. You're all gonna have to die for this. We're gonna kill you.
They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Look at them smashing. Yeah, I'm smashing them. Ah! Tubi, help out. Help out a little bit.
By the way, for reference, this was where we stopped in Route A for the night.
Yes, I do recall that. How far are we right now? We're about to hit 2 hours. Ah! There we go. Ooh. Look at all these goodies.
So, the thing about, like, translating Final Fantasy VII is that, like, Rebirth and Remake and Rebirth are, like, the closest that we're getting to, like, a properly translated Final Fantasy VII.
Mm-hmm.
Ever Crisis is relocalizing all of the scenes that it's doing, but it's not doing the entire game. So, like, it's only doing, like, the biggest scenes.
So what happens between the biggest scenes? What do they have?
Like a paragraph summing up what happened.
Oh.
Can't wait till Ever Crisis gets to Advent Children, and then it has to turn that movie into a video game. Like, okay, Dirge of Cerberus is going to be turned into a turn-based RPG, yeah, but, like, that's at least still a video game.
Are they gonna do Advent Children?
They are doing the entire compilation.
They're doing that mobile game?
First Soldier?
No.
What's happening?
The
Okay, because they've already done First Soldier.
the one where you play as the Turks.
Probably.
Before Crisis, I think.
Oh, that's definitely it.
This is the birth. They birthed him.
S1's interuse.
No, this is a machine.
Yeah, Ever Crisis is going to include Advent Children, Before Crisis, Crisis Core, and Dirge of Cerberus. A, B, C, D, and E.
Lock on, please. Okay. I'm going to see Mother.
That is not far off from Adam's character arc in this game.
They forgot to make your balls.
Oh my god, I forgot that First Soldier continued the A, B, C, D, E, F.
What? What do you mean?
The compilation of Final Fantasy VII has A, Advent Children, B, Before Crisis, C, Crisis Core, D, Dirge of Cerberus, E, Ever Crisis, F, First Soldier.
That's not in chronological order. Is that in like release order? Was Advent Children the first thing for the compilation?
It's in letter order. Before Crisis was the first thing in the compilation.
Really a machine?
The compilation technically does not include the original Final Fantasy VII. Technically.
Yeah, because F is First Soldier. Instead of Final
Damn
Fantasy.
it, not another one.
They rebirthed!
It's Bizarro Sephiroth.
2B! We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole!
We gotta get to that hole. No! Ah! We did it. We made it through the hole.
It stopped.
FF7 Rebirth with
Looks
steal
like
this
we're safe
character
now.
design from Nier.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Oh.
Alert. High flow areas may impede movement. It would be more efficient to traverse the rocky area instead.
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Alright, I'm on the rocky area now.
God, I forgot that originally Remake was being developed by CyberConnect 2.
Yeah! They were
Holy shit.
taken off the project. What?
Probably for good reason.
Yep.
I want to see literally any footage from that version.
I think the earliest trailer.
I mean, the earliest trailer was pre-rendered.
No, I think wasn't there a gameplay segment in one of the early trailers that it looks very different from the game that we got.
Oh, we did get footage.
I think even the character designs are different.
Okay, this is good.
A little
we
bit.
should be able to reach command here.
It looks like the same
9S to
basic
bunker.
game
Copy?
idea.
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Like,
Operator, we.
I assume these
we
had the
just
same
encountered
basic
a pair
design
of humanoid
document.
machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at like this gameplay trailer now. This is recognizably the same game. Very obviously different in a lot of big ways, but recognizably the same game.
To me, it's just kind of nuts that they were trusting the remake of Final Fantasy VII to something outside of Square. Because remake and rebirth feel about as mainline as it gets when it comes to Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines.
I'm fine.
Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance.
I'm talking as 2B right now?
All right, let's go back.
You making the decision.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Yeah, I mean, who was gonna direct it other than Kitase? If it was CyberConnect 2. Was the director of Fuga gonna...
I mean, Kitase is... I don't think he directed the original.
But Kitase was on the team for the original, right?
He's the producer. Like, Remake is produced by Kitase, and it was directed by Nomura, Hamaguchi, and Toriyama. And then Rebirth directed, yeah, by the three of them. Although Nomura's name moved down the list because he's busy with Kingdom Hearts.
Gross.
There's a really great interview with Nomura recently where he talks about how like people say that he's responsible for some of the things in Remake and Rebirth that he literally had nothing to do with.
Yeah. I've talked about this with my brother. I think it's hilarious that people, because a lot of people will say that the stuff that you're mentioning is very Nomura, but it literally was never his idea.
Yeah. I believe, based on interviews, Nomura honestly pushed back against a lot of changes to try to make the remake more faithful.
Weird.
I mean, I'm at the point where I have lost interest with the new stuff that they're doing. Like, I know you haven't finished Rebirth, but you're very, very deep into it. And so far, it's just a pretty straightforward remake of Final Fantasy VII, isn't it?
Yeah, I definitely noticed that.
Mm-hmm. So, like, to that end, I think that all this is going to be in the end is a trilogy of games that are a straightforward remake of Final Fantasy VII, and every now and then the camera cuts away to some weird bullshit.
That's what it feels like so far. I'll try not to get too much into it, just because I know that there's some people in chat who are playing through it still.
Mm-hmm. So how far do we want to go tonight with Nier?
What did Anemone just tell me to do? We were talking about Final Fantasy VII, and I gotta do Chocobo races.
Have you finished Rebirth?
No, he is not.
Okay.
He's a little bit behind me.
Okay. I have finished Rebirth, for what it's worth.
I'm doing Chocobo races.
That's what I gotta do now.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback.
Yeah, the thing about 3.0 is that 2.0 was already different. That's true.
We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
2.0 is still super similar to Rebuild of Evangelion 2.0 has more differences to the original Evangelion than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has to the original.
We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
At least in the way that we're talking about. Obviously, it's literally a completely different game that like is more of an adaptation than a straight remake. But like, as far as like, is this game going to go off in a totally different direction for the third one? I strongly doubt that it will. Having seen the entire story of Rebirth, I strongly, strongly doubt that it will. and that's something that I'm comfortable like saying out loud right now because I was fucking furious at the end when I realized that. So I would like to try to maybe save you guys' opinion of it by telling you that like, please don't expect it to be Evangelion 3.0 by the end of Rebirth.
What does it want me to do now? Do I need to go to Pascal?
I wasn't paying enough attention, I'm sorry.
That's all good.
Oh, amusement park, I think.
Okay, well, let's save the amusement park for next stream.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I should check out before closing?
I don't think so.
Okay. So far, it's outside of the opening, it's been a straight retelling of Route A. Let me go find a spot in the resistance camp to save, and then we'll close it out.
So, I will be upfront that the biggest changes are all at the end.
Okay. Good to know.
You are going to get little things here and there. But there was that point in Route A where 2B and 9S were separated. And that is... You can imagine that's where the biggest changes are going to happen.
Yeah.
Until then, the things...
Looks like our
it's
surface
going to
route's
be
been cut
predominantly
off.
small
Maybe we can get through from
cutaway
underground.
scenes on the tier of Replicant Route B. And 9S has brand new side quests that 2B didn't have. Which is more than Replicant Route B had.
All right. Yeah, it's which I guess it's fine that it's been so long since playing that, because it will all still feel fresh.
That was kind of intentional. That's why I put Replicant where I did in the machete order, to give you some time between Route A and Route B here.
They didn't really give us a whole lot of places to save.
Turn around. See on your mini map those 3 squares on the left?
Oh, there's one. I had one marked on my map. This one's closer. Okay, quick save.
Okay.
Chat, you guys want to say anything? You guys want to talk about Nier? You guys want to talk about Dune Part 2? Dune Part 2 is good. Good film. Lisa Nagaib. Paul Muad'Dib Atreides.
Do you think you're going to finish Rebirth tonight?
So my intention for the weekend was the only thing, Mario Party was canceled, so like the only thing I had going on was Dungeons and Dragons on Saturday. So like I was just gonna spend all of Friday, as much as Saturday, and all of Sunday trying to beat that game. And then I got to a point where it's just like, you're near the end game. We're gonna drop you a shit ton of side content. Have fun, and I want to at least complete all of the quests and the Queen's Blood stuff. And then I might save like other mini games and little things like that for when there's DLC and I have more content to play through.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do about the proto relic?
The Corel one?
Yeah.
I'll just do it when I have access to it. Are you saying that I won't never have access to it until?
Well, remember what I said about the soft point of no return.
Yeah, that's when they tell you that you can do it, right?
At that point, you have already lost access to something substantial.
Okay.
But yes, that is when the Corel proto relic unlocks.
That's actually. Don't worry, it's not a spoiler. It's actually helpful information, because I thought like I was missing out on something because the proto relic was not unlocking.
Yeah, no, literally the way that it goes is that you will see a cutscene that is everyone is getting ready for the end of the game, and like things are wrapping up. Big things just happened. You just got out of a long, dramatic story sequence. And then you get a phone call from Kid G.
Good shit. All right. On that note, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Melanie, do you have anything else for us? Are you gonna be back with Paper Mario on Thursday?
I might. I'm not super confident because of back-to-back with Mario Party.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do that, but we'll see.
Okay. Well, at the very least, there will be a Mario Party monthly this week. Be excited. John Raridan will be there. Yeah, that'll be on Friday. Until then, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Oh, where's my ending? There's my ending scene.